Hi, all. I'm coming on today for my reading. For those of you who haven't seen me, you're guided towards me. It's just a positive love and confirmation. You have loved ones around you guiding and protecting you. Um, Yesterday, my doodles took a little bit, took me down a little bit of a constellation rabbit hole. I kept going. So I'm going to share that first. Here's the thing: you don't have to resonate with this whole message. It could just be part of it. You may just hear one thing, and that is all that you need to know that it's confirming your loved ones hear you, they're around you, and they will guide you. Source, creator, guides, angels, whatever your belief is. And if you're asking for the guidance or you're asking for confirmation, I'm hoping I could do some of that. Okay, so I'm going to do this first. I'm going to do my spiritual doodles. That's what I've been calling them. Till I come up with something else, or I know they're going to be it's going to be changed, and I keep hearing it's going to evolve into something a little bit different, a little bit more, and that's okay. That's my messages, and I trust how they come in. So I'm going to split the screen. I'm even smaller this time. I'm going to be, yep, here I am up in the corner, but it's so that you can see this. Oh, I turned the camera, sorry. It's so that you are able to see more of, let's just let me, just give me a minute. I guess I should have been more prepared, right? Um, I want to, I'm hoping that you can see it. Maybe if I turn my flashlight on my phone. Just bear with me for a minute, okay? I'm hoping, yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, so this is what I got was the constellation out here, and it led me down a rabbit a little bit. I started looking things up, and I went to Arcturus. So that's constellation. Then it led me to the bear keeper, and then the boots part of it. And if you can look all this up, um, it's the son of Zeus. What I was getting, and it's the straight line. See this here, this part of it. It's a straight line. That's what it led me to. It reminded me I got Capricorn, and I'm getting Libra. So there's something about that. Where's your sign? And this led me to Arca, which is the son of Zeus. So is the symbol and the boots. So just know there's a reference there for somebody, and this is how I am just going with the guidance and just showing you that this I'm getting is a tulip. This was a tie. Hold on, this is some type of tie, but take it as it resonates for you because it could be something different. And that's just a person with really short hair is what I'm getting. Um, and then I see that there's another. Okay, now I'm looking at this upside down and it kind of looks like a dog. So take it as it resonates, and I'm getting this is some type of flower for somebody. I'm just going to cover it for a second to see if it comes in a little bit. There you go, a little bit clearer. Okay, so there was a couple things, and I did look up, just so you know, I did look it up a little bit. And it's interesting because it's the Bear King, and you're organized around you like it organized around you, and you have a real lasting value. You're also witty and sophisticated than most signs. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, Jasper. So just take that as it resonates. Any part of that, if it's resonating for you, somebody needed to hear that. So last night I did get a little bit more. Of course, I didn't know everything, so there were some things that I was guided to just keep looking it up, and it just took me further. I'm actually seeing, if you can see here, I'm actually seeing a heart. So I don't know if you see that in there, but I can see that. This is kind of my scribing. This is my, I talked about it before, wanted to be able to be clairvoyant. This is the way that they were, I was guided and said that this is how I would do it. Okay, so here is some more. I'm hoping you can see this a little bit better. Let me make it, there you go. Okay, and so just take what resonates for you. There's a few things in here. Um, there's there's a duck. There's a duck. That I got was a duck. This is like something about a cat. These were links. I was hearing like infinity links. And I just felt like you've had some up and downs. You've had some highs, some lows. This is a flower that it's just the bud. It hasn't bloomed yet, is what I'm receiving. And then this is someone with, this is a girl with long hair. So, and that has to do with the, so maybe young because a bud and hasn't bloomed yet. So just take them as they resonate for you. I will sit that there for a little bit more. Maybe you will connect. Okay. Right now, I'm hearing that this is a connection. This is some type of connection with somebody. There's links and infinity symbol has to do with it. This is a man. Yeah, and see the infinity symbol above his head? Oh, and then there's actually that's a dragonfly too. This is if you look at it, it is a dragonfly. It's just not as dark, but that's a dragonfly. But I was getting infinity with him, and I'm seeing the letter N, which I see that in there. So take that as it resonates. MCRLVGAODJ and K. Okay, I'm gonna close it. So I'm shifting back off. So, okay, there you go. And of course, the doodles, when I get intuitive messages, they're seem to be, it's going to be a little bit longer. So if the video goes a little bit longer, I'm fine with that too. Hopefully you guys are, or you just stay for what you need. No, I do this privately. I do readings privately. My email is always down below in the description box. Okay, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, and Libra, because that's what I got for the, that's a constellation. Sorry. Well, somebody's getting a call and a message, and I apologize for that. And yes, it did, because it's right by my head, I didn't realize how close it was to me. Sorry about that, guys. So, yes, I was getting the constellation. So maybe somebody's been looking at them more. I don't really know them all. I don't know the names of them all. Like, that's why I said I looked it up, and I just I went on my phone and I just saw different things. And this is what I kept getting led to. So, okay. And it is this new moon in Virgo within an eclipse. So there's all kinds of energy. There's a dog energy around, maybe because of the cat. I'm hearing medium size. Okay, I'm seeing 2 squirrels fighting, playing, whatever they're doing out there. So maybe somebody's fighting. Okay. Pisces. I'm sorry, I need to finish that. I'll do the Virgo. Leo. Okay. 6, 8, 10, 11, 2. Alrighty. Okay. Now, I want you to also know that I do shorter, if you're new shorter versions on TikTok, if you'd rather head over there. And just so you know, sometimes I get messages here that I don't get over there. And I don't always, on my TikTok, I do not always do, I don't do all the pages of my doodles. I just get whatever I get guided. So but I try to keep it shorter over there. So just bear with me with that. Okay. Yeah, so it's constellations. Looking at the stars. Connecting. Universe. Okay, I'm hearing a sawmill. Not really sure, but that's coming through, so okay. Sawmill. I did want to say that was a bear keeper. Let me turn around so I can actually read it this time. Bear keeper. And it's Arcturus boots. Boots. And Arcus is the son of Zeus. So there's something about that, which is interesting. That's my dog's name. So all of those will resonate with who they need to. And I also did get a kite, because at first when I saw it, I think I was getting a kite. I kept hearing a kite, so there's something about that too. Kite flying. Someone did a lot of kite flying, and I'm hearing like big kites. So that'll resonate with who it needs to. Okay, thank you. Take nice deep breaths in, and know that the breath in. Just know that this is done from a positive, loving space. Leave comments. That's how you get into the energy space if you only resonate with one thing. And also, this is how the positivity spreads. And continue to bear with me to see how this is going to go, with these doodles. Could it just maybe be for a short period of time? That could be too. And it may not be every day. It may not be. So, if I'm going to continue to go with my guidance because I trust in that. Leave a comment. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.